Let's try that now. Oh, there it is. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, and let me put something on. I'm gonna try to stream for a little bit. I streamed the other day, and my dad had fallen again. Um, he was okay. I mean, like he wasn't like super hurt, real bad, and all that stuff. But he did crack another rib. This is number 9 on his left side, number 9 rib. Uh, but I had to go over there. We went ahead and called EMS to come out. Had EMS come out, take him to the ER. Um, Me and my wife both met with them. No, this was that Wednesday? I get them all my days mixed up now. I guess that was Wednesday. Yeah, I guess it was Wednesday because my sister was over there and she's the one who was like, or no, I'm sorry, wait, no, Wednesday's when I went over there for his back, got him checked out, and I guess no, that's when my brother stayed with my mom that night, and then we came back. God, I'm trying to remember now. Was that Wednesday? Because no, that was during the day Wednesday. Yeah, that was Wednesday during the day. And I guess yeah, my wife was at work, so I went over there. God, it's like I'm trying to keep all my days straight here. And then Friday, my sister was over there, and he was having problems. Like his stomach had been hurting real bad, uh, and he was hot and cold, which he just has a fever from. He's getting sick. He's basically got what I had. But he was feeling bad enough that he thought, yeah, let's go ahead and call EMS to come out again. And I told my sister, and so my sister was texting me going like, do you think? And I'm like, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and call him again. So they came back out again, took him in, and Friday night was the night that was me and my wife went up there with him, and my sister stayed at my parents' house. And they were like, yeah, uh, I couldn't really find anything was wrong. Heart rate and everything else was fine. EKG and all that stuff was fine. He was clear for COVID and clear for uh, whatever flu that they test for. But probably he's got a different kind of flu that they didn't test for. And stomach, they couldn't tell what was going on with that. Um, they sent him home with a couple of prescriptions, but one of them is still not filled. In fact, let me check it right now, see if it's been filled yet. I feel like I guess I need to call the doctor's office or something and go, or it was from the ER doctor, but I'm like, can you do something about this? Because this is supposed to be helping. I don't know. I feel like maybe my dad's got an ulcer. I don't know. It's hard to know what's going on. He was thinking like, well, maybe I've got I think a while back he had a hiatal hernia, but that doesn't seem like that's what it is. So I don't know. Um, I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. and I'm gonna call him after a little bit. Anyway, but so did all that, came back home, and we were supposed to go to this RV show on Saturday. We were like, well, at first we thought, well, maybe we'll go later in the afternoon, but Saturday, and this is what's. So my sister stayed Friday at my parents' house to stay with my mom, and everything was fine, but the next day, we were the only ones that checked on my dad to say, hey, how are y'all feeling? How you doing? And we were like, well, we wanted to come back over anyway to bring them. We brought them some lunch, or early lunch, I guess, if I remember right, and brought him a bunch of medication and picked up his one prescription that was ready because the other one's not. Uh, Went over there, visited for a while, and tried to kind of get him taken care of before we left again. And we said, well, we're gonna come over today and bring lunch and everything, bring all medication and Dayquil and all that kind of jazz, because we're gonna go to the RV show tomorrow. But rather than do Sunday lunch, we'll come over today and do lunch. So we did that Saturday, and then Sunday, checked on them in the morning again, make sure they're okay, and they're okay. I mean, just some coughing and they're from cold and flu and stuff. My dad's still saying his stomach hurts, but it's not hurting tremendously bad. I think at one point he said it was a 4 on a scale of 1 to 10. And he said it doesn't hurt like when he sits up or whatever. It doesn't hurt any worse. It's just constantly hurting. So I don't know. I feel like he could have a I mean, maybe it could even be a pancreas thing. I don't know. But anyway, so we went to the RV thing, which was a blast. It was really fun. I love being able to go up into those RVs and check them out and go, oh, well, this one's really cool. I think we'd like this one. And, of course, some of the nicer ones, the Mercedes-Benz ones, you're like, holy crap, these are really nice. Although the Ford Thor, those were pretty cool. I liked those pretty well. Anyway, so we did that. And I even FaceTime called him while we were there so I could say, yeah, check it out, Then we came home. After we were home a little bit, they called us, and they were doing fine, but my dad got a little heater out of their bathroom, a little small space heater, and he was running it, and then he tried to run the microwave at the same time, so that tripped the breaker. So he asked me to come over to flip it for him. I'm like, yeah, no, it's totally fine. Like, don't try to go out there and try to flip it. It's very uneven ground to get to their backyard and to flip the breaker and everything. So that was nice that we got to go in there visit for a little bit. And then today, so far so good today. And we told them, yeah, we're having somebody come out to evaluate you guys to see about home health care stuff. Like, we're kind of like, we're not asking anymore. You guys got to get somebody because, I mean, the main problem is that we're the ones who get the call all the time, which I'm glad that we're able to be there for them, but it's like, we're worn out, man. So, yeah, I talked to the lady this morning on the phone just for like preliminary questions and whatnot. And yeah, they're gonna go over there about 4 o'clock today, and I'm gonna meet them over there, and we'll see how we're gonna do all that. So, long of the short of it is, this morning I was just not in the mood. Well, plus I was expecting the call at 9 from the lady, but I was just not in it because my wife Sarah was like, we need to go ahead and make them an appointment for a doctor so that they can, be. And I'm like, baby, I haven't even talked to my parents about maybe going to the doctor today. Like, I don't know if they'd be up for that. Of course, she's worried that my dad will say, well, my stomach still hurts. I need to just go ahead and call 911 and have them come again. And I'm like, I understand we don't want to be going to the ER again and having to miss work again. I mean, I think I would probably tell Sarah, stay home. I'll just go up there and I'll, miss work or go in late or something because she really can't be doing that at work. But, like, I at least have sick time I can take. But I was just like, hey, like it's every day now. I mean, it was Friday. We were over there Wednesday. Then we were over there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going over there today. You know, I want to be there for them, but I'm like, you know, doctor's appointment. Sure, we can make one, but I want to talk to my parents first and go get their buy-in for it or something. Anyway, I was just not in the mood this morning to play any games at all. So I'm going to attempt to play a little bit now. Because I did talk to my dad earlier. And they're doing okay. It's just, you know, just his stomach hurts. And he's cold and hot and cold and hot. So I'm like, well, you're okay then. So, you know. But anyway, that's been kind of the trials and tribulations here lately with them. And why I haven't played, I didn't play all weekend because, like I say, Saturday I would have, or Friday I wouldn't have played because I really didn't have time Friday. I mean, Fridays are pretty much non-existent for me to play at all. It's like, forget it. It's just not going to happen anymore, I don't think. Saturday mornings, yeah, if nothing too stressful happened Friday night and I can play Saturday morning, but in order to do that, I got to get up really, really early, like earlier than I normally get up during the week. And this past Saturday, I was like, no, because we didn't get home and get to sleep till like 2 a.m., something like that. So, and then Sunday, uh, well, no, Sunday we slept late because Saturday was all screwed up too. So yeah, just today. I'm going to try to play a little bit today. I've got all next week off. I don't even want to say that too loud. So I'm like, well, maybe I can play next week. Hang on, let me answer this real quick. One sec. Okay, good thing I did answer that call because that's the lady who's coming over later, saying that she'd have to uh, probably come over more about 5. Okay, so the lady's gonna come in. I guess I need to add her to my address book too. Let's see. Add her to my list here. Let's see. Create new contact. Okay, that way I know who it is. Why does it keep asking for my password? This is where I just go, sometimes I want to just give up on everything I want to do because things keep coming up that I have to do. And I just get so sick of it. I just don't want to do anything because anytime I try to do anything, something gets in my way and does not let, like, the universe doesn't want to let me do what I want to do. And it's really, really, really frustrating. Yes, I put in my fucking password. I don't know why my phone, when I try to check my email on my phone, it wants to ask me for my password constantly. I don't know why. It's like I've already put it in multiple times. Sarah was telling me, oh, you should just put your phone on Do Not Disturb. But I'm like, yeah, right. I can't do that. No way I can do that. Give me a break. There's too many people who need to talk to me and want to call me and say, hey, I had a question or something else. It's always something. Alright, I'm going to try to go back to my game, but we'll see. I'm waiting for the power to go out or the internet to go out or something else to happen that's going to keep me from playing my game. Let's see, where am I at here? Oh, keep going straight. No, wait. It's saying about a heavy strike. Just triangle, I guess, right?
You can't stay hidden forever. Did you hide like this when your father was killed?
Sumuda? Nugo samurai chin non some tobacco.
Dead. Left out to send a message.
Nugo samurai chin nom some type.
Was he forced to jump?
Hey.
Oops.
If you find yourself near Zasho Bay, I hear you can take shelter among the ship wreckage that's washed ashore.
I'll keep that in mind. Are others gathering there?
A few. They're hiding out from the Mongols and trading stories about the Sakai invasion.
The Sakai invasion. I'd like to hear one of these stories.
Okay, now I've gone to this thing. Oh, there's a thing right here. Hard to go around.
You want to defend yourself. Very soft. Don't get anywhere near.
Okay, can't go out that way then.
Tsushima. Probably got sick of all that kneeling and bowing. The ship came out of nowhere. Fired the balling and burning arrows at us. We lost our homes, everything.
I'm sorry. Where did this happen?
Midway along the western coast. Be careful. Bastards blast anyone they see.
Stay safe. I'll see what I can do.
Everything all right?
Okay, let me look at the map again. Okay, I guess there's nothing over here.
So you think you're fine?
Oh, it's way south of here.
Send your best
Why not?
warrior.
Hadn't done a standoff in a while, so why not?
Ergins. Shuhen samurai.
Another mistake. You fight for nothing.
Focus.
They didn't stand a chance.
I appreciate your aid.
One man against a pack of Mongols. Figured we'd even the odds.
Thank you. Keep ambushing their patrols. We'll clear the roads and drive them off this island. You'll be free soon.
The Eagle tribe said they were helping us. Good thing you found me.
You're safe now.
What's wrong with you? Look like you've seen a ghost.
Last night, there were blue glowing lights out in the water. Like a pack of knives.
You again. Since those low chants have haunted me night after night.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Let me go here. Fast travel there.
You deserve the best, boy. This is the Eagle's work.
My brother is the smartest person I've ever known. Now look at him. What did the Mongols do to him?
Take him to Fune's refuge. He'll be safe there.
Let's go up to here then. I thought I'd already been here before. Oh. No, I don't believe I've been here before. Ooh, demonic archer's mask. Okay, that's stupid. I'm not wearing that. Most all these masks are kind of dumb. I'm sorry, but they are kind of dumb.
Let's go.
Hold still.
They took us captive, then killed him. The old man who took care of the monkeys.
Where did this happen?
The old camp overlooking Saruiwa. They're rounding up all the animals there.
Why
Who
did my thing
knows
go
for
off?
what?
Find shelter. I'll look into it.
I swear we've been sick, well, I personally have been sick for over a week now. And still coughing, congested and everything. Sucks. Okay, let's go here. Do I really want to play
My
my
mother
flute?
loved the deer. Honored them. I'll play one of her songs for them.
Okay. Oh yeah, this thing.
My mother would sit us down by deer like these, and have me recite poems from Kokinshu for them. I struggled. Whenever I faltered, she would pick up right where I left off. She knew it all by heart.
Oh. 3 arrows at once? Nah, it's okay. I don't... Oh, wait. Oh, well, I just more or less did this, but okay. Well, at least I got some arrows. Way down this way.
That's
They want to play the little samurai. You're getting worse.
Take that, jerks.
You'll be free soon.
Thank you. These men are demons. They will curse the whole island for what they have done in the forest.
In the forest?
They slaughter the deer. I could hear them scream. I could smell the stench as they tanned their hides.
Once I find them, they will not defile Iki with the blood of one more deer.
For like across the whole map.
Challenge me!
Still close.
Fell right into our trap.
You all came out of nowhere.
We'd been shadowing you for a while. Figured you'd draw their attention.
Pleased I could act as bait. still.
They had me locked up for days in that thing. That was good to watch.
Go. Be well.
Okay,
Let's go. 지금 가라고, 에? 지금 가라고. Ой, Арво, зипсикай, петро!
Ghost of Iki, they call him.
I'll take him over a dozen samurai any day.
The ghost will help us.
I hear he killed 1,000 Mongols with that old Shimura bastard slung over his shoulder. Yes?
Those stories, they're not entirely true.
Of course they are. You must have heard some good ones about the ghost.
He wielded Komatsu Forge with his fiery breath.
Sounds like him, all right.
If you want to help his fight, the Ghost of Iki is asking for donations. We leave our offerings at his camp. Northeast of where Kidafure village used to stand.
If you're taking food, he likes his sake filtered and his millet washed.
I'm sure he does.
I hope the ghost hears our prayers.
Hearing's one thing. Let's hope he answers them.
Used to hate military. Now,
You stand out.
Must be the ghost camp. Drank every drop. Still warm. He was here, maybe watching something. I should wait, see if he comes back. Movement near the camp. Bandits. You must be the ghost. Are you stealing sake?
He's just stealing booze.
More thief than samurai. Don't hit those barrels. Where are you running off to? Better catch up. Time to meet the ghost.
Legium Harcinta, you wait. I'll do.
Well done. You led them right into our ambush.
Okay.
You were a welcome sight.
We sent these invaders packing, just like the samurai.
I hope you do. Feels wrong to shed blood here. It's so peaceful.
Kitty.
My mother did this. She lured me away from study and practice with the promise of pears or dried melons, then lied to my father and said we'd studied all afternoon. She told me sometimes living is more important.
Ah, cool.
You ran slow in Central Gorge, too.
All right.
Are you
Ghost.
dreaming?
Let's see if you've left a trail.
awake? You can no longer tell.
Tracks. Clumsy.
Got you! Back off! Or you'll answer to the ghost of Iki!
Enough! I'm looking for the ghost.
You and half the island. But we found him first.
This little rat shit owes us a fortune.
He owes me more.
One day, boy. Then we start snipping off toes.
So you're the hero everyone's talking about.
Oh no, I'm not the ghost, but I do work for him. There we were, fighting to save Iki Island, when those dead fox bandits attacked us. Took the ghost prisoner.
Where do they take him?
Their camp, just west of here. I've got one day to pay them back.
No, stay out of trouble. I will find your master. I have some questions for the ghost of Iki.
Come here and fight! Sure you don't want to run away? Run! The ghost is free!
All right. You?
Lord Sakai!
I knew
Get
it.
me out of here!
You're pretending to be the ghost.
Respectful tribute.
Respectful. I should have known you were behind this.
I do
I'm
it.
sorry, Lord Sakai. With Mongols everywhere, I couldn't take it anymore. Then I heard this Iki smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out.
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy.
If you were so eager to escape, how did you end up like this?
I got caught sneaking aboard the smuggler's ship. When word got out that I was stranded on Iki, some very bad locals hunted me down, tried to rob me.
Did you rob them first?
Skimmed profits and Sawasaka never hurt anybody.
So you're the most hated man on Iki. Half the island wants you dead, the other half you owe money. Am I close?
Lucky guess.
That doesn't explain the Ghost Act.
The people here hate me. But as the ghost, I could inspire the locals, rob the lowlifes, and
And buy your way to the mainland.
everybody wins.
I should leave. Let you deal with this mess.
But the ghost wouldn't do that, right?
Hold still.
Arms are still asleep.
Wake them up. I'll escort you to the campsite, but that's it. All right, Ghost of Iki. You're on your own.
Wait. You can't leave me here. Everyone on this island is out to get me.
What about your recruit?
You met Fugu. Is he all right?
He nearly lost his head trying to pay your ransom.
He's just a fisherman. The kid needs me. Help me find Fugu, and I'll be out of your hair, I promise.
Oh, you better be close.
We agreed on a meeting place nearby, in case we were split up.
Lead the way.
I thought you only had eyes for Tsushima. What brings you to Iki?
I came here with my father once. Years ago. Never thought I'd return. When I heard something terrible was happening here, I couldn't ignore it.
Wish I'd known about those rumors. All I heard was Iki is safe, not a Mongol in sight.
This friend of yours, how did you convince him to join your ghost performance?
The Eagle tribe sank the boat I used to get here. I almost drowned, but Fugu pulled me from the sea. I tried to ditch him, but he wouldn't listen.
He couldn't resist your charms.
Few can, my lord. Fugu! It's me!
I knew you'd escape, Master! The ghost lives to fight again!
Enough with the ghost, Fugu. You can call me Kenji. My friend here is the ghost.
Oh, I see. Well, someone called the Viper has a message for the ghost.
That's for me.
You're in trouble with the Viper of Hakata Bay?
He's the smuggler I told you about. The one with the ship ready to sail for the mainland. I tried sneaking on board, but he caught me. Now I owe him a small fortune if I want to keep my head and get off this island.
Then we better meet him and sort this out.
You're going to help me?
The ghost of Iki's going to help himself. I want to meet the smuggler who spent the last 20 years evading samurai capture. What happened to your horse?
Nico? I had to trade him to the Viper as collateral. I hope he's all right.
Lord Shimura's been hunting the Viper for years. You're lucky he didn't take one of your hands when you tried to sneak aboard his ship.
He was about to chop off other things, but I convinced him to save me a seat to the mainland. All it took was handing over Miko and promising to pay 10 times the asking price. You should know, the Viper doesn't like people like us.
People like us?
You know, tough guys. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Well, whatever you do, don't push it. This doesn't have to get ugly. Wait here, Fugu.
Yes, I mean, Master Kenji.
It's me, Kenji, the ghost of Iki. We're here to see the Viper.
Be calm, Kenji, and don't talk too much.
Who, me?
Where is my money?
You must be the Viper of Hakata Bay.
Who is the Masu, Kenji?
He's a friend. Jin Sakai.
Sakai. Had a run-in with your father once. Never got the feeling back in my little finger. Cannot say I mourned him.
My father made enemies, but they're not mine.
Good. Old grudges are bad for business. How did this runt recruit a samurai?
Kenji said he tried to sneak aboard your ship. He regrets the insult.
That's me, stupid, disrespectful Kenji.
Now he owes you a small fortune.
A big fortune. If you came to negotiate, you are wasting my time.
If you're holding out for money, it's going to take Kenji a year to pay you back.
That is his problem.
And yours. You need payment today to fund your journey. And weather the Mongol invasion. Lower Kenji's payment. And we can settle up now. Or wait. And hope he survives long enough to pay you back in full.
Hey!
You have got a smart friend, Kenji. I think we can work something out, Lord Sakai. Those Eagle Tribe bastards stole my navigation charts. Maps of every smuggling route between China and Hakata Bay.
You need them to reach the mainland.
That is right. And if the Mongols break my code, they will learn every weakness in the Shogun's fleet.
That sounds very bad.
We can recover these charts. If you grant Kenji passage to the mainland.
You have yourself a deal. Keep an eye on Kenji. Trouble sticks to him like shit on rice.
That could have gone worse.
The Viper trusts us. Now we have to deliver.
Okay. Is that it? Okay. This is not complete, but what is there to complete?
I think I pulled something when those bandits tied me up. Maybe I should rest up while Hugel helps you rob the Mongols.
He's just a fisherman, Kenji. He saved your life.
I know.
If you want to act like the Ghost, stop using people and start thinking how you can help them.
Let's see, what does it say here? The first grain of spring sickens to black, decaying, plagued by blood and beast, hunter reject death's allure, prepare dual men's frailty. Okay, I'm assuming it's like a side quest thing that I don't have yet. That was weird.
You're going to die here, just like your father. The Sakai name will vanish from the earth. Your life meant nothing.
Stop it.
Back there with the Viper. I didn't know you were such a smooth talker.
I spent most of my life helping Lord Shimura settle disputes among samurai families.
Sounds boring.
Sometimes, but wield it carefully. The right word strikes deeper than the sharpest blade. More guards than I expected.
Maybe I should keep watch. Anything goes wrong, I'll give a signal. Bird call. No, screaming monkey.
Shh. The Viper's navigation charts. Time to go.
Hey, Easter. Yeah, we have, today is President's Day here in the States, so, we actually have off today. We are closed today. I think we get, President's Day, MLK, some of the little lesser known federal holidays we get. So I'm finally getting a chance to try to relax and play a game a little bit, you know. Over the weekend, didn't really have a chance to. So Wednesday, I don't think I'd spoken to you or chatted with you since Wednesday, but Wednesday took my dad to the ER because he had fallen again. He basically just tripped over his walker, and he did fracture the number 9 rib on his left side. So I'm like, oh, Jesus, he just got over his last one. But I mean, he wasn't like badly hurt. He was just, you know, like another cracked rib, you know, fracture. But that was Wednesday during the day. And then Friday, my sister was over there visiting. They'd had dinner and stuff, or lunch or whatever. And then he needed to go to the ER again because he was, well, it's brittle, but also his balance is just terrible. That's why he has the walker now, because it's like his balance is just so bad. But yeah, I mean, it's brittle, you know, being 90 years old, or he's about to be 90 in just a couple weeks. Yeah, in about 2.5 weeks. But then Friday he'd been feeling. Basically, he has what me and Sarah had, because he was feeling cold and then hot and then cold and then hot, and his stomach was hurting him real bad. So he was like, you know, my sister texted me and was like, I think we might need to have him, you know, have the EMTs come again. And like, okay, why not? Let's go ahead and do it. So this was Friday evening. Called for EMS. They came, take a look at him. And they're like, well, do you want to go? And he was like, yeah, I think so. So he's like, okay.
Any luck?
I've got it. Let's go.
Oh, wait, hang on a second.
Nice plump merchant vessel.
Yeah, he definitely needs, well, he and my mom both, well, I think anyone, as they get older, you are leaping before you're looking, you know? Like, my mom especially, she'll get up from the chair and she's already trying to walk forward. And we're like, Mom, you need to get your feet under you, take a second, and then continue forward, you know? With my dad, it was just getting tripped up on his walker. But yeah, so Saturday, took him to the hospital again. It was just me and Sarah that went this time. Go for a walk. Well, he went in the ambulance. My sister stayed with my mom, but he went in the ambulance, and then we followed behind. Um, got there, got to see him, and he was okay. You know, like just his stomach was hurting real bad. They did tests, CT scan, all that stuff. And they couldn't find anything wrong. Did blood work, his EKG, his heart, and everything was all fine. You know, so that wasn't an issue. Uh, they did test him for like COVID and stuff, and all that was clear. But of course, they don't test for every kind of flu symptoms or cold or whatever. So more likely, he's got, like I said, he's probably got what I got, what I had, and what Sarah had, and my mom's got it too because she's coughing. The good thing is her cough seems to be a lot more productive than ours was because ours we got like a real dry cough and not always productive. Like you couldn't cough anything up. But anyway, so then Saturday, God, we didn't get back till 2 a.m., something like that. So we were like, well, we were going to go to that RV show. I don't know if I told you about it. There's an RV show in Houston we were going to go to. It was like $25 a ticket, so it was pretty cheap. We were like, yeah, let's go do that. We're like 45 minutes away, though. We were like, well, let's not go to that Saturday, because we could have gone later in the evening, but we're like, let's not go to that Saturday. Let's rest today and go Sunday. So talked to my parents Saturday morning-ish. They seem to be feeling okay, like feeling better, I guess, but still same, really. And I told my dad, I said, well, we'll come over, bring some lunch today and visit, see how y'all are doing, bring some medication like Dayquil and all this kind of stuff, you know. And then we'll go to the RV thing Sunday. So we'll come visit today instead. So that worked out really well. We were able to go over there, visit, and we brought them some soup from Chick-fil-A, and my dad hasn't been hungry for anything, but I'm like, well, Dad, you got to eat something. Like, I know you're not hungry for anything, you don't have any appetite, but you need to eat something. Because I was kind of the same way. I think when I was sick, I was like, nothing sounded good. I just wasn't hungry. But they both ate pretty good amount of that soup, which was great. And he actually ate some more of it later, or maybe it was the next day. But it was a good visit, and everything was great, you know. Brought him some Dayquil, some cough drops, all kinds of stuff. Then came home, and then we Sunday. Did we go over there in the morning Sunday? No, I don't think we did Sunday morning. But I didn't play my game Saturday morning, obviously, and Sunday morning. I wanted to sleep in some because we were both just tired and, you know, just so much lately. But we went to the RV show at around 10 something, whatever, something like that. And it was fantastic. It was great. Even the ones that are like, we went to and saw some of the little bitty small RVs that you pull behind a car. We saw some of the larger ones that you pull behind a car. Of course, obviously, we want the ones that's like an actual like vehicle. We saw these ones that were freaking huge that were kind of almost two-story, but not exactly. They had like a little cubby that you went up a really super tiny ladder. And I was like, yeah, no, we're not getting up there because the space is only like, I mean, it's more than this, but it feels like it's this. But took a bunch of pictures and met some people there that we were able to chat with. It was really fun. So kind of like that, but different. These were ones, dude. These were like, like. I guess they're. I mean, they're luxury ones, right? But they're ones that I guess you take and tow them to some place, and then they stay there because they had like. I mean, the models they had porches. So I think the idea is like, say you're somebody who's rich and you've got like a a lakefront property place, and you want to have an RV there, but you don't want permanent stuff there. Dude, it's kind of like a tiny house. Yeah, these things were gorgeous, but it was like, oh my God, I don't know what, like, how would you? They're like $600,000 US. I mean, they were just crazy, but really nice. But yeah, it's kind of like a loft, but it's like super tiny. Like it was on one side, it had like a pretty tiny one. The other side, it was a little bit taller, but it was like, no, that's too. It's too tiny. Like I'm not super claustrophobic, but in those places or those spaces, I would be. But it was great fun, man. We had a blast. And then came back home, and a little bit later in the evening, my dad called me. He got a, since he's been like cold, and we'd like to have a Class C actually. And actually, I still have. Well, it's over. Well, it's over in that drawer. I don't want to mess with it. I think what we'd like to have is a Class C. Because Class A I think is too big, and Class B I think that's the one that's. Let me see. RV classes. I believe the Class B is like more like a van. Yeah, so A is like a bus. That's way too big. B is like a camper van. I'm like, I don't think we want a van. C is I think what we're wanting. But we don't really care about the over the cab bunk area. We like the ones that are. We saw some that were like, instead of a bunk area there, it was just open. Those would be kind of cool. But yeah, I'm looking at images here. Yeah, so like, yeah. So no Class B, no truck camper. We don't want a travel trailer. Class A is probably too big. Oh, sorry. There's destination travel trailer. Those were those really, really big ones. Class A diesel, no. Teardrop camper, that's too small. Travel trailer hybrid, no. Class B, no. Pop-up camper, no. Fifth wheel, no. Toy hauler. So I'm thinking Class C is what we'd like to have. Oh, let's see, what did you do? You've got the van thing, which works pretty well. But I think the Class C is what we'd like to have. Let me see. Oh, this is Class A, B, and C. Yeah. But it was really fun. It was really cool getting up in those things because we wanted to be able to go and look at some campers, but we don't want to go to a dealership because we'll be wasting the person's time. You know, like we're not looking to buy right now. Yeah, the bus thing works really well for you. That's cool. But so we thought, well, an RV um, convention, whatever thing, whatever you call it, we thought that would be really good to go to because you're not meant to go there to buy. You're just meant to like check it out, you know. We did see some ones that were vans that were really cool, but we're like, we're looking to like actually live in one. So we're like, no, I think Class C is what we'd like. Class A is way too large, unless it's a short one, but you know, I think C would probably be best, with maybe 2 slide outs at most. I don't think more than 2 is what we would need. But yeah, it was great fun. Took a bunch of pictures. Oh, and then that evening, we got back and talked to my parents a little bit. They're still kind of doing about the same, but doing okay. And my dad at one point got a little small space heater that they had in the back bedroom, and he pulled it out to have in the living room because he'd been hot, then cold, and hot, then cold. And so he was running the heater, and then he went to run the microwave, and of course that tripped the breaker. So I had to go over there and flip the breaker back on, and we figured out why it was flipping, you know. Yeah, those Class C's, I'm just looking at the video now, they're doing the Class C's, or I'm sorry, the Class B's. Those are really cool, but yeah, I think C is what we'd like. And it's more like a truck. We did see like what size of a bathroom, shower that we're kind of wanting and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. I'm hoping that there's more, not conventions, but whatever you want to call it. I'm hoping there's going to be more of them closer to our area that we can go to again. Because it was a lot of fun. It was really neat. But yeah, so I got today off, and then I work Tuesday through Friday, and then next week I have off again. So I'm like, okay, maybe next week I won't be sick, and hopefully my parents both will be feeling better. Oh, we do have, I didn't tell you about this, we do have somebody coming by today to do like an evaluation for my parents to get them home health care. Like, not health care exactly, but like, um, basically have somebody come in maybe 4 hours a day, twice a week, um, just to kind of, help them with anything they might need. I mean, we can help them with stuff, but you know, it's a lot. That I mean, I was there at their house this past Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, well, and Sunday. Yeah, we were there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. We're going there today, and then we'll be going there again on Friday because we've got my mom's got a doctor's appointment. My dad's, they've both got doctor's appointments Friday. So, we kind of basically just we need help for them to get help. Yeah, and the idea is that not somebody that's going to be doing medical stuff for them, but like somebody who can go, hey, can you go, uh, well, actually, even picking up prescriptions, they don't really need that because we can pick it up for them on our way home. It's just that my dad can't have them now. It's like, Dad, you're going to have to wait till we get home. Um, but even the prescriptions, most of the time, we're going to be with them when they get the prescription because we'll be taking them to the doctor. But yeah, little things like that. So um, we're hoping. I mean, it's not going to be cheap, but parents are going to pay for it. But my dad is kind of like he really understands. Like, yeah, we need to get some help. The good news is my mom, her dementia has been kind of less so lately. And I mean, I guess it's because, she's been sick, so she's not had time to be crazy. It's very weird, but it's so great. I mean, we went over there last night just for a little bit to reset the breaker, but we were able to visit for a little bit, and my mom was great. She was like acting like normal. It was fantastic. And even my dad called me this morning to ask me something. I forget what he asked me. But she was like asking him something in the background, but it wasn't like crazy talk, which was fantastic. So yeah, I'm glad for that, and I'm glad that they're gonna have somebody to come in. Probably starting next week sometime, but we'll see. I feel like for my parents, a couple days a week. Unfortunately, for when you have somebody coming in for two people, it's a minimum of 4 hours. So, but I'm like, well, at least the first couple of weeks, let's just do 2 days a week. My light keeps going out. Uh, 2 days a week, 4 hours a day, and see how it goes from there. So, yeah, we'll see. Tiger. Oh boy, what is this? Dude, you're not joking. I mean, honestly, that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. Uh, Probably a little small though. Like it's a little too much truck and not enough home. Does that make sense? Like it's a double cab and dually and whatever, all that stuff. It's probably a little too much truck. Those are nice though. Those are really cool. Let's see. Well. Okay, well this doesn't really... Oh, okay, there it goes. Only $180,000? Okay, sure. Yeah. This would somewhat be okay. Because I think we'd want... Again, we're talking about having something that we'd live in full time. So yeah, the bed being on top of the cab, I don't know if we'd want to do that. But yeah, that's something we're looking... I mean, we're not looking at buying any of this stuff anytime soon. So it's just, you know, we're just checking them out for now.
Just in time.
Yeah.
Good work. Everything is here. We'll just need a few minutes to check my maps. Then we set sail.
What about the people we sent ahead of us?
Settled on board, but we are at capacity. Have to dump all expendable cargo. There's only room for one more passenger. Ready to set sail, Kenji?
When do we leave?
Soon. We wait for no one. Pleasure doing business with you, Lord Sakai.
And you.
Sure you don't want in? I could hide you in one of my sake barrels. It's a tight squeeze, but with a little cooking oil, those narrow hips...
I'll pass. I'm not finished here yet.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Keep some of your best sake chilled for me. We'll celebrate when this is all over.
I'd like that.
You looking at China lately?
Huga! Forget something, Master?
Yeah, my common sense. Take my seat on the ship. You earned it.
But, Master...
Get moving before I change my mind.
Huh.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'll scrape by. Fugu, I didn't like his chances. It's better this way. Besides, you didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you?
I was hoping so.
I'm not that lucky.
This calls for a drink.
To the ghost of Iki.
To forgetting all about him.
Ones that we saw, obviously Mercedes-Benz makes some really nice ones, which, you know, again, we're still dreaming, so it doesn't really matter. But Ford makes a... Oh, that's kind of cool. No, I'll stick with this. But Ford makes a Thor model, which some of those look pretty cool. But yeah, we're still just like in dream mode. We're not looking at, you know, purchasing anything right away, or like, oh yeah, we're gonna buy this one tomorrow. Like, no, we're talking years down the road, because we're talking retirement and either sell the house or lease the house, you know, so we can have income from that, you know. But it's fun. It's fun to dream and go, oh, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, we could do that. And sure, that'd be cool. Of course, now if we won the lottery, we'd get something really big, I'm sure. The thing is this... It's hard to tell on here, on this map. It's like, well, is this to this way? Is that land or is it sea? Let's see. Oh, jeez, dude. That is kind of nuts, man. But it's kind of cool. Oh, I like all the drawers in the steps. That's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh, is that all? 200k? Oh, that's not bad. One of those ones that we're looking at, the really, really big ones, had like 2 bathrooms to it. I was like, holy crap, that's crazy. And a shower that was like a glass door on it, like a full size like home shower is what it looked like. Oh yeah, dude, this is crazy expensive. Really nice. I mean, if you can afford it, that's fantastic.
You can't climb out of this. I am always with you. Your path leads to madness and death.
Where was that yellow bird going? There he goes. Oh, okay, deer sanctuary. Okay. So
what shall I play for this one to calm him down? My mother taught me the song doesn't need to be simple to be calming.
And this increases the power of that one charm, but I'm not really using it, so it kind of doesn't really matter.
Before we knew she was sick, my mother would sit alone, watching the deer. I climbed on her, trying to get her attention, till my father scolded me for disturbing her. She smiled, holding up my chin, and said, "Peace doesn't always come quietly." I don't think either of us understood what she meant.
Okay, cool.
Help! Please!
What's the matter?
I've been providing honey to local healers to help treat infected wounds. Someone must have informed the Mongols. A large group's heading this way.
You should leave immediately.
I can't. The original hive was damaged. These starter hives are all that's left. I write them poems. Sing to them sometimes. I won't abandon them.
Take shelter inside, while I hold off the Mongols.
Angry bees may be a help.
Pretty far. I'm on the island now. I mean, here's the map if you want to see. That's like here's. Well, I guess I can't see any of the progression I've made here, but I'm over here on this island now. But pretty good progress, I guess. I mean, when it comes to my techniques, I've gotten quite a bit of techniques upgraded. So, you know. Oh, on the map? Well, okay, so that one's completely liberated. 4 out of 17, 0 out of 15, and 2 out of 6. Yep, that's probably about right. Oh, great, this guy.
No, stay inside. More of them.
Crap. Crap.
Safe. You can come out now.
The bees and I thank you, my lord. While I was inside, I wrote a poem in your honor.
Yeah, Savior is here, of course.
Noble honeybees, he defends our hives and queens. Do not sting him, please.
Your dedication is uniquely inspiring.
Suppose you can tell we don't get many visitors.
No, okay. Okay, let's go this area right here. That way it'll clear that. Doing a series now? Like TV series, or what do you mean? Oh, nice. What is that way over there? Oh, nice, dude. Jeez, man, that's... You are a glutton for punishment, man. That is tough business to do those things and not have a class selected. Wow, only once? That's pretty good.
Looking for me?
Why not?
poison.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
It's not much, but please, take it.
Take that, jerk. Heck yeah, man. These guys are definitely a lot tougher here on this island, which is great. I mean, it's challenging, but not too hard. Where you go, oh, this is too hard, I keep dying, you know. This game so far does a really good job with making stuff challenging, but not like so hard that you go, well, forget it. I keep dying. I'm gonna give up, you know. Of course, I don't give up too easily, but it's not frustrating. Let's see. Oh, okay. I've already done that area. So, all right, let's go up to this.
Good horse.
Yeah, it's like they don't make it too hard for me, but they make it they don't make it too easy either, though, so it's great. Oh, the archery challenge. The challenge is, it's okay, but it's not great.
What do
Wow.
we have good?
7 seconds or less? Yeah, no. Not bad. Let's see. Okay, let's go up over here now, I guess. Oh boy, what'd you do? Something you swore you'd never do? You know what? I guess let me go up here.
Let's go.
Oh no, really? Did you see? Oh man, we've been thinking about it. Sarah wants to, because she's on her brother's account right now. Like, she's on his login. Because I don't think he's got the family deal. But like I told her, I go, well, if we did it, we'd have to do the family thing so we could both, you know, log into it and everything. But it's like $20-something a month, and I'm like, we don't need another recurring charge like that, you know. And as far as, like, I know that YouTube has music to it as well. But let's see. She who must be obeyed. See, that's my biggest problem with YouTube Premium, is that you go, well, yeah, I'm tired of the ads too, but it shouldn't be a matter of like, oh, I gotta pay for this because, like, it feels like extortion, right? Like, well, wait a minute. I have to pay because I'm tired of the ads. Well, that's extortion. Come on. I don't like that at all. I've heard that it's great with music. Oh, there you go. I've heard it's great. The music is a great sort of additional thing on there, you know? But, I mean, we already have Apple Music. Oh man, I lost the third dude. Yeah, and the ad-free thing for music and all that stuff's great. And then also, you do have limited choice, like, movies and stuff. Like, you can watch certain movies on there. So I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool too, but, man, I don't know, dude. I don't want to pay for yet another service, you know? Plus, I'm like, well, there's certain, like, podcasts and stuff that we listen to, and it's like, or that I listen to, and you go, well, yeah, I'd love to be able to listen to those without commercials. You go, yeah, but I should uncover all that stuff too. But anyway, I'm gonna do this one. It's like, yeah, but even those have their own internal commercials, like their ad reads and stuff. So it's like, well, it doesn't solve everything with regards to commercials, you know. I feel like, well, maybe when we get some stuff paid off, you know, like, maybe we'll get it at that point, but really, otherwise, I don't really want to do that.
We have no training. I don't even have a sword, but we can't abandon him to the Mongols. We owe him our lives. A samurai. We have no faith, my lord.
I wouldn't accept any if you did. Not after what the Eagle tribe did to your camp. Was anyone hurt?
We were spared thanks to Doshun, the monk who oversaw this camp.
He agreed to go with the Mongols peacefully if they didn't harm us.
Where did they take him?
We don't know, but we have people searching.
I'll help. It's a rare man who would sacrifice himself for others.
Hotoke can tell you where our men are searching. Her husband is leading the group.
Frog Pants is live right now. I'm sure they're already in the middle of the show. Yeah, like, even this, like, 3 different commercials. Nope, hang on, I'll be right back. Nope, that was spam. I've been thinking about, I probably need to answer more calls because with my parents and everything, I feel like I should probably go ahead and answer some more calls. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, May 1st, okay. But I feel like when I know it's somebody just calling to try to sell me something, right away I just go, nah. Because I don't want to hear it, and I don't want to have to tell them no, or, you know, I feel like I want to try to be nice and stuff, but it's like, no, I'm just going to hang up and then block the call. Yeah, Scott started streaming almost 20 minutes ago, so I won't worry about watching the Monday show. See, my thing is, I don't have to be mean, because I don't like being mean. I'm not a mean person. It's just not my thing, right? So I just go like, well, you know what? I'm not going to be mean, but I'm not going to sit there and listen to your thing. Because I could be like, no, that's okay, I'm good, or tell them like, oh, put me on your do not call list and all that. I'm like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna hang up and then block.
The men searching for Doshin. Did you see where they went?
Yeah.
No, and I'm not waiting around.
Dude,
for
I don't
either.
blame you, but my thing is, I don't even. It's not even worth me getting upset, you know.
And now he's gone. There's no more food or supplies. It does me no good to stay.
I can't believe it. It's been 15 years since I saw a samurai.
You must mean Lord Sakai's men.
Yes, from the invasion. There's nothing here for you to take. The Mongols have it all.
I'm here to help find the monk, Doshin.
You are? My husband and a few others are looking for him. They followed the Mongols toward the bridge. I'll show you.
You should stay. It could be dangerous.
I want to help. I owe Doshin more the most.
Yeah, my dad does that. Like, he'll go, what do you want? And I'm like, Dad, you know, you could just either A, don't answer the phone, let it just go to voicemail. If it's somebody you need to talk to, they'll leave a voicemail. But I'm like, answer it if you want, but
This way.
I'm also kind of like, yeah, as soon as you find out that it's not anything you want, just hang up and block the caller. You know, like, to me, that's just easier. It's not worth me getting upset about.
What I said earlier about the samurai? I'm sorry. The invasion
I used to get annoyed and...
You mean you're all...
Oh, not worth my time.
You must have been a child. War or not, that shouldn't have happened.
I found a samurai in our stable.
Ah,
Food
damn.
and water. My father caught me. Cut off my arm. The hand that fed the enemy, he said.
That's cruel. He was wrong.
No. He was right.
No, he wasn't.
The next night, the samurai came to our village and slaughtered everyone. It was Doshin who took me in, tended my wound. I survived because of him. I owe him my life.
Yeah. I guess for me, I don't want...
There's something on the path.
My personality is that such that I don't want to be mean.
Men have been cut down.
My
husband... And I feel like...
Stay there.
You know...
I'll check.
I don't want them to...
Focus on breathing.
I don't want them to be the ones to make that bad part of my personality come out.
This man is older.
Lokoro. He left with my husband. He was new to camp.
He's younger. There's a mark on his chin.
That's Kanaji. He had a wife and children. Do you think my husband got away?
We need to find the Mongols, quickly. There's something on the path.
Yeah, that's hard for them to do, though, right? Because that's all they get is a script, you know? But yeah, I mean, I try to be sympathetic in a way, like, hey, I know they got a job to do. They don't like their job probably and all that stuff. So
This rice. It must have come from your camp.
Likely. The Mongols took all our food.
Let's follow it.
What would Hotoke say if she knew who you are? Mutilated. Her village slaughtered. All to feed your father's arrogance.
You didn't answer my question about my husband. Do you think he got away?
We should go as fast as we can.
I'm trying. But my feet and back, I had to come. I owe Doshun everything. But if I lose my husband, I don't know what I'll do.
We'll find him.
I never thought I'd have a family. But then I met Togo. With him, so many things became possible. But without him...
Yeah, most people that I've encountered when it comes to that kind of stuff, they, like the other day, somebody came by the house and wanted to try to sell us on something. Usually it's like roof repairs, but it's like, well, no, we've got a brand new roof, guys. Or something similar to that. And they've always been really nice about it. I'll go, no thanks, guys. Okay, you guys have a good day. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. But again, I could always just not answer the door, too.
Stay here until I kill the Mongols.
Hey!
I think you did?
There. Mongols on the beach. I need a better look.
I love the end suffering thing.
A monk.
Doshin.
They have him bound. Ready for execution.
No.
They don't bother knocking on my door, and the few who do despise it. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen things where people put a sign that says no soliciting, and then they have somebody who solicits, and they get really pissed at them.
I can't tell. But the Mongols will kill him if they know we're here.
You can't save both. Sacrifice her husband and she falls into despair. Let the monk die, and her hopes die with him.
I'm saving the husband.
Please, you have to save them.
I won't be able to save both. The moment I make a move, the Mongols will see me. When that happens...
I can't lose either of them.
I'll do what I can.
I don't want to choose which hostage. Give me a break. Come on. I mean, can't I just do this? Too broke to buy anything. Let's scare away free beer. I feel like if I pull this guy far enough away... Oh, hell. Damn it. What did you send me, dude? Yeah. Yeah, that works, dude. I mean, you know. Yeah, see, I can take out both sets of these people. I mean, what if I threw a bomb right on these guys right here? That's what I was thinking. Well, I mean, even like this dude right here. Like, what if I just do this way over here? Right? And he goes for it, right? My longbow. Dead. Damn it. Damn it. I don't think there's a way I can lure them well enough, though. This is the problem. And I've only got 4 of these things. Well, shit. Let's do this, brother. I think I did it, didn't I? Nope, he's dead. I don't know which one would have been better to rescue, but I figured husband. Come on. Oh, there's barrels here I could have exploded too. There's another dude way up there. Really? Still enemies nearby? Where?
Right here.
Here we go.
Is it over? My lord, you saved me.
You can thank your wife for that.
Our family is grateful to you, but I fear for those back at camp. Thoshin made sure we were fed, had medicine.
Is there anywhere else they can go?
It's dangerous to travel, especially for us, with me being pregnant.
If I had known.
No, we won't risk it. We'll stay at camp.
You have each other and your child.
Have a good one,
Do
man.
well.
Thank you, my lord.
Come, Hotoke. Let's take Doshun from the beach. Give him a funeral.
Ah, almost enough for another thing. Oh, that's cool, but nah. Okay. I guess I can go up this area and reveal more of that stuff.
Come here and fight! Can't wait to see you bleed.
What happened here?
You're quite the butcher with that sword. Is
It's just watching you. I can't help but wonder if you enjoy the violence.
They look like bandits before. What have I done?
Telling me they weren't bandits? They attacked me. What are you talking about? Okay, I have an armor upgrade. Let's go to this one.
I'm telling you, don't go near Fort Sakai. Even without the eagle there, the commander Kundish is leading us empty. Oh yeah, I heard about that, Master.
That armor could use a lot more than a spit polish.
I don't really want to do this one because I don't like to mess with it. I don't really mess with it. I'd rather save for this one. Yeah, I'll save.
Your armor suits you.
Let's see.
I need this, Jin. The Khan put a bounty on the ghost. Anyone can claim it.
Yuzo.
Okay. Where'd the bird go?
That's it.
Oh, this is probably what it was going to tell me, the archery challenge thing again. It's cool, but it's also kind of like, eh, whatever.
Going in the right direction.
Ooh, nice, I got 2 of them. Nice.
Why worry? Tomorrow's winds will blow tomorrow.
Let's see. Oh, there's a thing right behind me here. Probably where that bird's going. Yep. Ooh, a stone cutter. Oh, that's cool looking. Take that. I'm always missing the third one. Alright, where did those dudes go that I just killed? Okay, looks like they already disappeared. Because there was a dude I wanted to rescue too, but he's gone. Alright, whatever.
Once you pissed yourself in fear, remember? You hid then too.
You're not real.
Take that. Got him. Oh, there's more dudes over here I didn't realize.
Ready?
The shaman fuels their bloodlust.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Очиж барь.
Take that.
My mother would have loved this place. The deer. I'll play one last song. For her.
One last one? Okay.
At the end, my father carried my mother out to sit for the deer like this. And I played this song. It was messy and broke the rules. But it was one I wrote. She opened her eyes and smiled at me. I wanted to tell her everything I would ever say to her. But she knew. She said, not all words need to be spoken.
Okay. Cleared that one. Let's see. I check CVS again. Thing is, this other medication that my dad's got prescribed to him, I don't even know if it will help his stomach, but I don't know unless we try it, you know. Let me see. You know what? Give me a second, and I'm gonna actually call this number and see if they can tell me anything. Okay, well, I left a message, but, you know, I don't know if there's anything else they can really do to tell me anything, but... Let me do chat with us. Prescription order status. My prescription is not listed. Maybe I'll call the pharmacy. Message my pharmacy? Okay, this is for Paul. Okay. So, scroll. GM/10. It reads that are requesting an updated prescription from your prescriber, but this process may take some time. Okay. Okay, good. It looks like they're napping. Sucks because I know they're like miserable with. I mean, they're sick. You know, is not fun, but it's like, you know.
Enough of your reasoning. You want to defend yourself.
Oh, another target thing. It's cool, but I'm also kind of like, whatever. Winnie.
Almost impressed.
No, not too bad. 15 seconds or less. That's not bad. Oh, that was it. That was the question mark. Okay. Let's go do this one. Oh, this stuff again.
There was no other way. I had to feed my men. I wish you'd fallen at Komoda.
You're not real.
Oh, hang on, it says... Oh, okay. CVS will update me shortly. Good. Because I'm like, he got that script, like, Friday, you know? Here lately, I'm always missing the third one.
Quickly, Kage. We've weathered that time. We'll do it again.
You haven't seen what the Eagle Tribe can do.
And you're too young to remember. Who are you? Thought I knew every face on Iki.
Just a traveler. Stranded here by the Eagle Tribe.
You're welcome to join us, if you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We survived one invasion, and we can do it again. Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands of the samurai?
That was nothing compared to the danger we faced.
You're too young to know anyway. It's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa Sakai. 15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai. Their leader was Kazumasa Sakai, the Butcher of Iki. He rode to battle atop his demonic beast, shielded with armor as black as his master's heart. Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Iki. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase and rode into a trap. His armored horse met a grisly end, but the Butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies. That is not what happened.
I lived near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I.
Who are you?
My name is Jin Sakai. Kazumasa Sakai was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Help! He murdered us!
Your people repaid his help by murdering him.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
You may be a liar, but you are not my enemy.
Not yet.
Stop this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came here to help, not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle Tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
It's time you leave. Stay out.
You know something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him, without being seen.
You're not welcome here.
One more word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Jiro.
I lost 6 family members to the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, we couldn't recover everything to give them a problem.
What about the rest of your story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our trap and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa Sakai. While the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider, as if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit. So we sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay, and somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
My father's horse armor is still lost in Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship, marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red?
I don't even know if I'm going the right direction, but okay. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Crap. Over here, just kind of like steps. Oh, across here, of course. Duh. Oh, come on, don't make me go all the way around. Gosh dang it. This is freaking where I was before. Hang on. Well, they couldn't tell me shit. He just said they're waiting on the doctor's office, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just keep waiting then. Like, not much I can do.
The curse of Kazumasa Sakai is real. Once your horse wears this armor, you will feel your father's terrible bloodlust, and he will kill you.
Oh, you know what? Also, let me do this real quick. Let me text my dad, tell him that it's going to be more like 5 o'clock by the time they come over for that thing. I don't want to wake him. Okay, and Sarah's on her way home. She'll be home about a half hour. So I'm going to try to finish this little mission here and then jump off.
Banners of either family.
How do I get back over there? Can I get up here? No. Can I get up here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Ah! Gosh dang it. Down here. I guess across here. Oh. Okay, from here, where do I go though? And this is where I was a second ago, this hole right here. Oh wait, I see it right there. Oh gosh dang it. Okay, I do have a complaint about this game. It's this stuff here. The water stuff is a pain in the butt. No! Gosh dang it. Come on. Oops. Back over here, on top of this. Over here. On this. But then where do I go from here? Go back over here again, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. You don't want to try to walk on those things, because you'll fall out of the thing, so that's no good. That gets me here, but then what? Where do I go from here? And that puts me back into the water. I might have to look it up because I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Yeah, let me pause for a moment and just okay, here we go. So leap across there, go up there, jump across there, jump there, jump there. That falls, so then you go around. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing.
My father's horse armor. We'll see if it fits Kage.
Cool.
Suits you well, Kage.
Cool.
Curse or not, you wouldn't throw me, would you, boy? You look just like my father's horse. May this armor protect you in battle.
So I'm hoping this armor does something like to protect the horse for stuff too, you know?
The Eagle Tribe. They found the survivors' camp. Come, Kage.
Ah, there we go. Man, I had to use so much of my extra stuff.
The samurai.
Impossible! Your horse. Is that...
The horse armor of Kazumasa Sakai, restored to his son, and cursed no more.
After everything I said, you saved us.
It's because I'm a good guy.
There's a new threat on Iki. I saved you from these Mongols because I was raised to help those in need. Raised by Lord Shimura, and the man you call Butcher.
I can't forgive your father. But as for his son, you're more merciful than he ever was. I never thought I would say this, but... thank you, Lord Sakai.
De nada. That horse armor is pretty cool, I have to admit. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm assuming this place I can use as a... Oh, trophy urn, treasures of the past. I'm assuming now I can use this place as a base, like I can get armor upgrades and stuff. Let me see. Well, or not, I guess. Okay, well. Ooh, what's that? Anyway, alright, I'm gonna quit here for today. And, well, let me go save here. I'm gonna try to play again. Not gonna be able to play Friday, I know, but Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? We'll see. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Boop, 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 boop.